Hey guys, what's going on? Back at it again. So I just got the iPhone 14 Pro about 3 weeks ago, and I also ordered the Apple Watch Ultra at the same time, and it just now showed up. So here I am bringing you an unboxing of the Apple Watch Ultra. Now, I have always said for years that if Apple built some sort of kind of ruggedized Apple Watch, that I was going to buy it as soon as it came out. And of course, I did. I work in kind of an outdoor, sort of kind of construction environment. I'm not necessarily like, I don't have an active lifestyle, but my work is a little bit rough. I work for a utility company. So my previous Apple Watches, such as my Series 6 here, would always get completely destroyed, and it's, yeah, there you go, you can kind of see the scratches and whatnot. They would always get really beat up, and so when they came out with this Ultra Watch, even though it's marketed towards, like, you know, people who exercise outdoors and go camping and hiking and stuff, I still wanted it because it's much more durable. So here it is. And honestly, I really don't think that this watch was too expensive because it was about $800, and that is what the stainless steel version of the normal Apple Watches go for, and that's just literally like an aesthetic thing. So, you know, I didn't think it was a bad deal, and yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop talking and we'll get into the watch here. Now, it does have this kind of like paper cardboard exterior, which is kind of different, but as you can see, I went for the titanium case, which is the only option, of course, and then the blue-gray trail loop. They had a couple of new bands with the watch. I'm not actually sure that I'm going to like this band. I really like this woven, I think it's a woven solo loop or something like that I bought. So I may end up just continuing to use this band, but we will see. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this watch, shall we? So, okay, there we go. Interesting. Oh, wow, look at that. So we've got a little puzzle fold-out deal here. You can see we have a brochure. This is actually really nice. So there are the 3 different bands that you got. And yeah, it's just a little brochure on how to use the watch and whatnot. This is actually really nice. This reminds me of the little brochure that I got with my Mac Pro. So I'll be reading that. But let's move on here. Here we have the actual watch and the band that comes with it. So let's go ahead and unbox the watch real quick. Really cool packaging. I like that. So here we go. I think, oh, we gotta pull the tabs. So let's go ahead and do that. Interesting. This is actually really good because this watch is getting here the day before I leave for a vacation. So that's really cool. But here we have it. Here we have the watch here, and then of course our little books and stuff. And it does still come with, ooh, it has a braided charging cable. That's pretty cool. So I'll be using that for sure. But let's go ahead and unbox the watch here. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Wow, okay, so it's pretty weighty. That's first impressions. I do like this titanium finish. I think it looks pretty cool if my camera will focus on it. So there it is. I believe this has a ceramic back, which is neat. And yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this, or unwrap this paper rather. Let's see if we can get it out of here without dropping it like Linus. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, I see. There's a tab here. Aha, there we are. So there she is, boys. We've got a 49mm flat sapphire glass frame, or screen rather, and then it does have the titanium frame around it, which is a stark contrast from the current Apple Watch. You can see that this should be a lot more resistant to impacts and whatnot, and I actually watched TechRax's YouTube video on this, and this watch is extremely durable, so that was really the reason that I bought it. Here we have our action button and a really loud speaker. I believe it has dual microphones and also a much larger crown. So that's cool. A lot more tactile and whatnot, and then a side button. So that's pretty cool. Here we look at the ceramic back. This watch is really neat. I'm going to have to do a review on this thing eventually, but you know, it's water resistant to 100 meters. It has a bunch of like outdoorsy features. It's got, you know, I think it's got the same new GPS hardware that the new iPhones have. It has, it's dive rated and all that stuff. So anyway, there's the watch. Let's go ahead and peel out the band here real quick, just so I can see what it looks like together, and then I'll decide if I want to use it. So I believe that the bands for this Apple Watch Ultra are the same as previous Apple Watches, so if you have existing bands, then it should line up no problem. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. I like this. So I got the small medium band because I have pretty small wrists, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. First impressions, I like the way it feels. It's very soft, which is something I like in a band. So let's go ahead and stick it on there. See how it goes. There it is. Yeah, this is cool. It's got Velcro. It's kind of like the Sport Loop. It's infinite adjustability, which I like. And yeah, anyways, let's stop procrastinating. Let's turn this thing on. There it is. So, yeah, I guess the screen is a little bit bigger, and obviously the watch is too. It's definitely quite a bit thicker, as you can see, but I'm okay with it. I mean, people wear G-Shocks and big old Rolexes, so why can't I wear a big Apple Watch? That's how I feel about it. Yeah, you know what? I like the way that band looks. That's pretty cool. So there we have it. We're on the setup screen. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, but that is pretty much it, guys. The Apple Watch Ultra. I'm really liking it so far. Hopefully that trend will continue. And yeah, bye-bye Series 6. Finally got my rugged Apple Watch. So thank you guys for watching the video on this new Apple Watch, and I will see y'all in the next one, whenever that happens to be. Peace.